Welcome to Knowledge Share channel. In this video, we are starting with a new series of discussions, and I hope that this series will be helpful for the AI related engineers, that is artificial intelligence algorithms. As you all know that artificial intelligence is going to take the entire career in our future world. So we have to be aware of what are the different concepts that are used in artificial intelligence. So I have decided to go with, let us put on something related with artificial intelligence to our subscribers, so that they will be having awareness of what is happening in that particular field and what are the different concepts that they should be aware of. So this particular video series will be discussing about the most upcoming and important topic in artificial intelligence, that is recommender systems. So I am sure that this is the first video in recommender systems. So I will just be introducing what is recommender systems, and then I will be going on with explaining the concepts in later videos, not in this video. In this video I will be just giving you the introduction, and in later videos I will be going with explaining the concepts related with recommender systems. And you know that everybody is using recommender system always in a way. Whenever we use our mobile or whenever we use our whenever we are connected to the internet, there is some algorithm which is running in the backside, that is called as recommender systems. So if I just want to tell you directly or precisely, everybody is using recommender systems day to day life as well. Whenever you connect to the internet, whenever you connect to the Google Chrome, there is an algorithm which is running in the backside, that is called as the recommender systems. So in this video series we will be discussing about what are the different concepts related with the recommender system which is used in AI applications. So nowadays there is no web page, or there is no what to say, there is no Google or something like that. Everywhere we use this recommender systems in our day to day and daily, and every time we will be using this recommender systems. So we will be discussing about the algorithms used in this recommender systems. Okay, so let's go into the topic. So here the content overview of this particular video. So I will be, as I have told that this video we will be discussing about the introduction of the recommender systems. So we will be discussing about when this recommender system come into picture, or when it gained its importance, and why, how, all those things we will be discussing. Then we will be discussing about, there are international conferences. Suppose if some students or some researchers are interested with developing concepts related with recommender systems, there is an international conference related with the recommender system which gives you more insights related with the upcoming developments in the recommender system areas, as well the AI applications in recommender systems. Okay, and finally we will be closing this video with discussing about what is the need for this recommender system. What is the need? Why we cannot live without this recommender system in day to day life? So these things we will be discussing, and finally we will be closing. So let's go into the topic. As you all know, internet became popular in 1990s. Okay, at that time itself, maybe in 1980s or 1985 or something like that, at that time itself, this recommender system also was coming into picture. So it gained increasing importance in the year of 1990s itself. Why it gained its more importance is because We used websites for building our business as well as the e-commerce platforms or e-commerce transactions in 1990s itself. So whenever we use business or whenever we build a business using internet or whenever we build the e-commerce platforms, there is a system that is running at the back side of your screen which is called as recommender systems. So why I say this year 1990 is because only at the time the website is used for development of business. Why? Because it is very easy to filter the data. It is easy to transfer the data using the web. Is it right? So that's why web has become very popular. So why web has become very popular is because I can easily transfer the data. I can easily tell the updates. So that's why web has become, so in 1997 this recommender system has become a good option because of good GUI. Okay, so as I've already told, that is, we will be discussing about what is the conference related with this recommender systems, because there are many researchers and there are many students who are interested with developing new algorithms in this recommender systems for AI applications. So in those cases, it will be very easy for them to step into this particular field if they know or if they have a separate conference related with this recommender systems. So one such conference is called as the ACM Conference of Recommender Systems. ACM Conference, please note down. So it is an international conference, and the venue for that particular international conference will be changing year by year. One time it will be conducted in Paris, the other time it will be conducted in London or Melbourne or Sydney. So it depends. It depends upon the committee members. So this ACM Conference of Recommender System is an international conference which is being conducted annually, and you can just type in Google if you are really interested with developing the algorithms related with recommender systems. You just type ACM Conference of Recommender System and you can see the updates, what is the future dates in order to put some paper in that particular conference. So recommender systems is a very important thing, and so many conferences has been developed, and in that ACM conference on recommender system plays a very vital role. So now we will be discussing about the recommender systems will be using various types of user preference as well as the user requirements. So these are the most important base things which we need in order to make a recommendation. Okay, so this is a very important concept. A recommender system uses various types of user preference data as well as user requirement data in order to make a recommendation in the web page. Okay, so this is a very important thing which I just want to convey over here. So this is called as recommender systems. So next is why we are going for this recommender systems. Why? And what are its applications? Yes, you all know that recommender systems are very essential in AI because they solve the problem of information overload. How they solve it? Just by providing the personalized suggestion to the user. So every user gets a personalized suggestions. So whatever suggestions you are getting from the internet, it is because of the recommender system algorithm which is running in the back side or at the back side of your screen. Okay, so there are many algorithms which are running in nanoseconds. So those algorithms are called as the recommender system algorithms because they solve the problem of information overload. It's a very important thing. It also uses the machine learning techniques, not only AI, even machine learning is also there. because we have to filter the data, because the amount of data is really huge. It is very difficult for a user to predict the interest, because only by predicting the interest there will be much benefit for both the user as well as for the business. If you are unable to predict what the user needs, or what is the user that will be interested, he will be interested, then the user and businesses will not have much benefits. Anyway, this is what actually the need for the recommender system. And why is, suppose for example, if I just want to convey something detailed, what is the need for this recommender systems? Actually, this recommender system plays a very vital role in this digital world, because we have millions of products, millions of videos, millions of articles. It is impossible for every user to manually find what they want. Whether you can manually find what you want, that is very difficult. So this recommender system always acts as an intelligent filter by showing the users the relevant content which might not have been found by their own. Okay, it's a very important thing which I just want to convey. So the recommender system acts as an intelligent filter. It acts as an intelligent filter by showing the users the relevant content. Okay, so whatever you are searching in Google, that relevant content will be shown only by means of the recommender algorithm which is running in the back screen of that, which you will not be able to see. It will be running in very fast way in nanoseconds. The next very important thing is personalized user experience. It's a very important thing, because these systems always creates a unique experience for each individual. See, these algorithms will always be analyzing the user past behavior. For example, it will be analyzing what I am giving the like, or what I have purchased, where I have clicked, what is the rating that I have given. So everything will be analyzed, and it will be comparing it with the other users as well, and then finally it will be giving the suggestions. And this increases, this particular concept increases the user satisfaction as well as their engagement in internet. Is it right? And the last thing is the business growth. You know that the recommender systems are a very powerful tool for the business to increase the revenue. Revenue is increased only because of recommender system algorithms which is running in the backside. How do you say that recommender systems are going to increase the revenue? How it is possible? For example, you know that that is a major part of the sales on the e-commerce platform like Amazon. You know Amazon, you would have bought many items. Day by day, many people are accessing the Amazon. They are selling their products, they are buying some products. So many things are happening inside the Amazon website. It is influencing the majority of the content watched by many users. Similarly for the Netflix also. So thus, these recommender systems are a very powerful tool for business, and it increases the revenue for Amazon, Netflix and many other platforms, Flipkart or whatever may be. So I think I have given you a brief idea of what is recommender systems, and thank you. I have given something related with an introduction to recommender systems. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you. And if you really like this video, please give a thumbs up, which will always motivate me. And as well, if you have any doubts, you can just comment. And if you feel that this particular video will be useful to someone, please share it. And if you really like the videos which I post, please subscribe. So thank you very much. Thank you.